Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics, and welcome back with more Medieval. Last we left off, we explored a big ol' mausoleum, managed to navigate the traps in there, and helped out a ghostly organist, if I'm remembering correctly. There was also a headless ghost, right? I feel like it was without a head, but helped him out, slew the stained glass demon to get a key to get out of the graveyard, got a electric warhammer from one of the heroes in the Hall of Heroes, got out of the graveyard after fighting the guardians there, tried exploring a forested area, but I got bodied by a bunch of frogs because my health wasn't restored starting new areas, and I don't have a means of helping out this one witch get through an anthill. So instead I went through the deep south here and had to run past a horde of angry farmers, invincible spinny scarecrows, and mechs piloted by imps that were surprisingly easy to deal with. Then we got through that and we've opened another branching pathway to either a sleepy village or a pumpkin gorge. The gargoyle at the end of the path was talking about the pumpkin gorge, so I'm wondering if that means I should go here first. Worst case, I have a tough time with it and I can't advance, I could just exit and try the sleepy village, looks like, just like with the forest, and come back later when I have the better means to get through, or I at least have something to help me advance. But anyway, what's a Halloween fall season time without pumpkins, eh? It's also been a couple of weeks since I last played, so I have to remember controls too, so that'll be fun to watch. They might find you tasty too. Okay, that's guard, because there's already a pumpkin advancing towards me. Oh, and my health is not great, so, alright. I slew a pumpkin. So, let me... Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I also figured out the, chests that have a skull lock on them. Apparently you're supposed to hit them to open them. And that's how I summoned Cool Katura, the Serpent Lord. This formidable serpent was somehow lured into a tiny chest and trapped by men working for King Peregrine. Probably it must have been a magic chest because really this is one huge serpent to fit in such a small box. But anyhow, the king believed he had imprisoned the evil serpent of Gallowmere when in fact it was kindly Serpent Lord Cool Katura that he had unboxed. Wait. So he tried to trap an evil serpent but locked up a good one instead? Katura is probably going to have a big hug for whoever set him free and an even tighter one for his enemies. Oh yeah, and that's right, because of him I was able to slay one of the scarecrows. Scarecrows, these straw men spin to win. They have teamed up with the crows to protect their cornfield home from strangers whom they greet with sharp spinning affection. Oh god, the scarecrows and the crows working together. The world's gone mad. Bats. They're vampire bats. Actually, they're just bats. But they bite. That's sort of vampire-y. Sort of. Oh, pumpkin bombs. They look friendly enough. Fresh off the vine, these baby boomers are in too much of a hurry to grow up. They can't wait to spread their pumpkin seed. Oh, come on. That last one. I am baffled they got away with that one. So what are the other enemies I didn't find yet? And what's right below zombie? Alright, well anyway, let's see how far I can get with my diminutive health. Although I have a potion left, so... there's some kind of vine nonsense here. Ow. Jerk. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a rune. It's one of the moon runes. Whoa, Nelly. These ones grew up. Oh yeah, and I also have a spinny technique, right. Oh, I found a club. I don't really need it because I have the Warhammer, but... what was that? Oh yeah, so... Sorry, I keep getting distracted by reading these entries, but I like these entries. These are funny. So now we have pumpkin plants. Oh, that's a hole. These once good-natured pumpkins fell victim to the Pumpkin King's toxic influence. They're still tasty if you can convince them not to murder you. My god, Jack Skellington did this? I thought he was a friend. He wanted to scare people, not hurt them. But perhaps you should think about things from their perspective. How would you feel if someone wanted to scoop out your brains and carve a big goofy smile across your face? Okay, that's actually a fair point. It's pretty fucked when you dissect it like that. Ah, I could break through. Thank you, Warhammer. Oh god, I'm falling in. Ah, there's the chalice. When I get enough souls. I don't even know if I fought anything with a soul yet here. It's just pumpkins. Okay. Should probably just have my shield out by default. Very narrow passageways. It goes very far. Ooh, yes. Thank you. Definitely needed that. Geronimo! They're just kind of chilling there. Okay. I take it this is the other side of that path. Like, the Warhammer can be great, but I think I still prefer the sword. Yep, did loop around. We never know. There might have been other stuff to get. I did get a bag of gold, so it was worthwhile moving around. I'll try and get as much as I can. There's got to be a better way of dealing with these things. Oh. these things are sturdy. So when they glow red like that, do they have, like, higher defense or something? And I'm about to die. So, is anything in here safe? Maybe? Okay, here. Yeah, it's rising this way. So, will this do anything? And a chaos rune. So I would assume this is like drilling into something in the ground. I would probably be digging something up, but... Does this have anything? Explodey pumpkins and another energy vial. I needed that. Found another way here. Alright. Okay, patched up a little bit. Anything hidden over here? Nope. Alright. Okay, good, and there's a health well there. Can't touch me. Ah, that's nice. Nice and cheap. So now I need other rune. Whichever one was the green one. Was that the star or something else? So there's a door there. Can't open it yet. Ooh, more money. Spinny, spinny. Liked it when pumpkins were friendly. Or at the very least neutral enough to just sit there and let you smash them or eat them. And the well is actually out of juice. I had not seen that yet. Duly noted, but I cleared out all the enemies around here, so I should be okay. So what's here?
Up and down these magical mushrooms go. They will take you higher and higher, but be careful not to fall and sink without a trace.
Yeah, I really don't need that in my life, so, So yeah, I need the room to be able to climb up there. So I suppose we'll take our chances with the mushrooms. Did it, dude. Watch the footing. Get some of that money. More narrow walkway. There's the rune I need. The earth rune, that's what the green one was. Oh hey, and that's the doorway. Whew. Not too bad. Now open up. Slow and steady wins the race. Or at the very least lives to see the end of it. Now see, that's how the tortoise and the hare should have ended. And the hare rushing to the end, but then going too fast and winding up getting shot. Because he couldn't bother to wait a little. Take that. Doesn't look like there's any major enemies here, so... Thunder Smash! That's how we do. And I got the Star Rune. For wherever I need that. Silver Shield! Now we're talking! Now that's a shield. And that looped me back around here, okay. In that case, I think I'll go ahead and put the... maybe I'll go with the throwing daggers. I have more ammo for that. Oh crap. Well, way to waste a bottle. Nope. Pardon. Watch my footing. Did I not comprehend? Alright, now that I have you. And what do we have here? Oh, jeez. Okay, so I cut the vines to damage the big one. Why are there so many of you? Why did I have to waste a life bottle? Falling in the river. Ugh. Enemies get a little too overwhelming, a little too quick. For my taste. I don't think I've seen what's this way yet. Okay, no, this is the way back. That's right. Again, still the chalice, but I don't think I've fought anything with a soul here. Is it even possible? Slice. That, so then I loop around here. I guess since I got the ammunition for it. Oops, hit the wrong button. And hop. And hop. And hop. I'm just gonna loop around here back to my Healy well. Drain this a bit. And I'm just gonna go this way. Who says I have to fight everything? I don't really seem to do much. These guys, I think if they just hit me in general. But if I can get them with my sword first, which has good reach, then it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so now I have got full potion vials and full health. I should be just fine to get through whatever this plant nonsense is. Slicey. Oh wait, these pumpkin things do have souls. Looks like I didn't notice the chalice thing going up. Gotcha. And I got a time rune. Haven't seen that yet. Though I assume it's just another gate key, like every other one. Open 2 paths. Oh god, these ones are spitty. Got through somehow. Violent flailing of the sword. It works some of the time. Let's be real here, it's not a perfect method, but hey, you know, what are you gonna do? Sweet. Anything along the path with money? What you got for me, Gargoyle?
Bow down before the master of the vegetable patch, the prize-winning plant who can summon an army of cabbage with a wave of his noble tendril. He's delicious, he's nutritious, he's Zarok's secret recipe. He's the Pumpkin King.
Nice wrestling intro. So that's boss territory then. Considering the struggle it took me to get through here, might be prudent to prepare. Okay, then this is where I last came from, so... guess nowhere to go but forward. Let's see what this devious Pumpkin King ain't no Jack Skellington of mine, I'm sure, has in store for me. It's the Pumpkin Serpent. Okay, that's different. root of all pumpkin evil. Squash that squash and rid Gallowmere of the seedy menace once and for all. Oh boy.
The King Pumpkin sleeps. If you want an audience with this regal plant, you should mash all of his pod sacks.
I think since ranged weapons weren't really doing all that much, maybe I should just have the hammer at the ready. Gotta smash a bunch of pods then. Smashy smash.
It is rumored that the Pumpkin Witch is in possession of a much sought-after dragon gem. If you have a witch talisman, you could summon this kindly witch.
Why, I do. I don't think I can do anything with those. Needed that. This little pond here's seen better days. Does that have anything to do with the pumpkin boss here? They hogging all the nutritious water for itself? Is that the lore? Open up! Oh geez, that one blew up. Get out of the way! I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this is the beast. It's a little chill for a boss, isn't it? Yeah, I'm playing it safe, I'm healing. Ah. Alright, now I fight. Two pods left. Detour to heal. And that's all that's got. Only path left is up here. That's right, I forgot I had a dash technique. Ow. Oh jeez, and it's up now. What do you have to say about this thing, eh? Pumpkin King. Yeah, that ain't no skeleton. A terrifying reminder of the perils of competitive vegetable growing. This sinister squash has become a terrible influence on his once peaceful pumpkin. Zarok's magic has created the ultimate superfood. This is one ghoulish gourd that's simply bustin' for a dustin'. Certainly one way to describe it. But wasn't there a witch that could give me some aid on this thing? Looks like a entrance I could get in. Oh wait. That's the witch's cauldron. Oh, I can get the chalice here, wherever it is. Which I could use a little assistance.
Greetings, kind sir. I am the Pumpkin Witch. I'm like a mother to those pumpkins. I give them all the love and care a young fruit could ever ask for. From the moment they first push a shoot above the soil, right up until their heads are cut off and eaten. And look, see how they repay me, running around and causing mischief.
Yeah, it's
Still, Big Pumpkin has a bad influence on the young seedlings. If you teach him a lesson in manners, I might give you a nice present.
So wait, I have to beat the boss in order to get it. I thought you were gonna give me an edge. Well, crap, I'm definitely gonna die here. Huh. Never mind, that was actually super easy. This was the Pumpkin King? Oh, it has more pods. I wasn't gonna summon any more enemies, is it? Oh god, it's healing. And it healed fully. Oh crap, and there are more enemies. Unless it's telling me to target specific ones. Why did the enemies have to revive too? I can't get to these pods fast enough. Yeah. This one's rough. These pumpkin enemies are strong, man. It's not like I get iframes at all. Like, they just pummel me. Bring the hammer down. try and remember. House. There we go. Since I have a moment to breathe. Oh, you can mob those at distance. Gotcha. Not quite fast enough, but it's looking more rotted this time, so I think this is actually doing it. Bring the hammer down! Rock the scored! There we are! Rule of threes, baby. That looks like it's done it. And that clears away the evil vegetation to let the good vegetation grow again. Presumably. I guess it's like a parasitic kind of thing going on. Didn't even clear up the vines around that well. Whew. So now that that's done, so we're chill now, right? Well, I mean, we were always chill, but...
A most edifying spectacle, sir. Man and vegetable in a magnificent duel to the death. Oh,
But they're fruit. You even called them.
Here, have this lovely dragon gem as your reward. Oh, lovely majestic creatures dragons are.
Alright, I have a dragon gem. No idea what I use it for, but, it's sure gotta be something good. So what about the well? Ooh, heals. And I've had the chalice. Much needed revives from that. Sweet, sweet victory. So, still don't know what to do about the dragon gem. But, We've cleared out the pumpkin patch. Now everything's hunky-dory on this end. Gotta squeeze our way through here. And back to the Hall of Heroes.
It's the Hall of Heroes.
Oh yeah, we already did that bit. Hey, buddy.
Bravo, Fortescue! Some of the other chaps wagered Zarok would be using your ribcage as a tote rack for now, but I knew you'd pull through. Here, I have a little extra something here I can give you. Could help the old quest. You want it?
Absolutely. The extra cash. An extra health file would have been nice, so I could have the full heals. But hey, whatever. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. But in any case, we've successfully managed to navigate another raucous area and felled an evil monster, and that much closer to restoring peace to the land, though we still got a long way to go to put Zarok back in his place. But them's the breaks for a massive adventure like this, and we shall continue on our epic journey next time. Let's see what other harrowing skeletal adventures await Sir Daniel Fortescue on his road to herodom. Hope you'll stick around to see what that adventure looks like. Until then, ta-ta. Ba blah blah ba 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 ba